Sports on this very special Easter Sunday. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Take a look at the Suns.
And they can put themselves into a great position in the season series by winning it tonight. They've won the first one, 2 to go after this, so they'd be assured of at least a split.
Any win is important, especially when it's against a team in your conference. You know they want to win this one badly.
You know, Greg, when you look at these rosters, both teams have lots of quality players and very deep benches.
And with the pace we see in games, it really helps to have more legs to run. Each of these coaches have a lot of options, so it'll be interesting to see how they play the matchups. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And Westbrook, here we go. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
His first step, we know, quickness, second to none. Westbrook almost impossible to stop when he gets downhill.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Back to Leonard. To the paint. Here's Batum. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
He's 6'8", 230 pounds. Nicholas Batum is able to power through contact for the and one opportunity.
The Clippers shooting their first free throw of the game.
And Kawhi Leonard with multiple finals MVPs, putting him in elite company.
GA, not many guys have done it ever. The only other current players, KD and LeBron. That should tell you just how special the Claw is.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Tyronn Lue for just a minute. One point he made to his players was, they're going to try to attack us where we live, right at home, in the paint, at the rim. We have to be ready to contest shots, play physical, and match their intensity. Guys, we will all find out together how this plays out.
Thank you, David. Leonard on the wing. McGee in the corner. Rebound by the Suns. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Over in the corner, Warren. Ayton, a screen. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Bounce pass from Westbrook. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. That one good for 2.
You know, offensive rebound is largely about hustle. Paul George plays with great energy and focus.
Durant in the corner. And a miss there on the triple. The Clippers in the lead. Here's George. And George with the stuff.
I mean, he is explosive with his leaping ability. Paul George is well versed in finishing above the rim.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
Terrible shot selection, but you've got to appreciate his confidence.
Left side, Westbrook. And Leonard has it in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. George. That ball. Nice feed that time from Leonard. George has got his 3rd bucket of the night. In just 4 seasons, Phoenix, Greg, went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
Outside for George. No good from outside.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Right side, Beal. On deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Round of applause for young Clippers.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Eubanks. Here's Watanabe. Down low. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Now here's Leonard. Here's Highland. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. 17 seconds left in the first quarter. Out left to the wing. There's Green with the three. The shot comes out, and that does it for the first quarter. The Clippers on top. They lead by 4. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here as we get underway once again. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Good advice. David, thanks.
Check out the urgency Powell has in transition, hustling back to finish the play.
Here's Eubanks. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Worked that one inside nicely.
And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter.
For decades, the Clippers were almost directionless, but they found their place in the NBA, becoming a franchise that competes in the West.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And the West, you know, is very difficult. But Steve, for the Clippers, how much of their success is tied to their identity?
Kevin, a lot of it. They become a hard-nosed team, hanging their hat on defense, playing together, making opponents earn everything they get.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. Outside, George. Pass to Highland. And he drives in. Second chance shot. Outside, Leonard. Clock at 6. Now Powell. Goes back up. And another shot. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. The Suns trailing. Here's Buchanan. As to Watanabe. Can't hit that one. So it's the Clippers now. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. And they've been enjoying this long homestand. That will be game 4 of 5 in a row at home. Zubac in the corner, Powell with it. George with the ball. And it's George finishing it off.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
Suns trail by 4. Now the Clippers trading last season for Norman Powell. And as they say, Greg, the rich get richer.
Yeah, an excellent two-way player. Their wing depth becoming the envy of the league. And he's just coming into his prime. So he fits the timeline of their star.
And the basket by Okogie.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Oh, and there's the foul. It's on Josh Okogie. That is his first foul of the game.
First team.
And the Clippers making a switch here.
Into the lineup for your Clippers, Nicholas Batum.
Outside, George. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Well, in spite of the critics and the injuries, Paul George continues to produce one of the league's truly elite players.
At the line for 2.
And you mentioned the injuries for Paul George. Let's see, GA, the broken leg, shoulder surgeries, last season a torn elbow ligament.
And I'm sure there are a few others, Kevin. But give him credit. To battle through and maintain his greatness tells you something about his competitive will.
Here's man. Outside, George. Pass to Westbrook. 5 on the clock. Here's man. He's covered by Beal. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And so Ayton will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Only given up 6 here in this quarter. And here's Booker from the arc. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now here's Ayton. He's got 5. Booker, good. 6 points for Devin Booker.
And great energy from Booker there in the paint, just working hard to get to his shot.
The kick out to Westbrook. Pass to George. Now Zubac. He's covered by 8. And the dunk by Zubac.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Here's KD. And KD throws it down.
The 7-footer Durant is a threat to dunk it. Can't let him get inside.
Out to the wing. Here's Zubac. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Clippers leading by 6. George. And it's George finishing it off.
Capable of flat out torching you. Once PG-13 gets into a groove, watch out.
Goes up on the block. And Ayton with the nice bucket inside. Ayton's got 7 points in the game. To the middle. Stolen by Warren. And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Suns trail by 6. Booker with it. Over in the corner, Warren. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Warren. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Ayton wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category. Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Now here's Durant. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Inside, lays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look. And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
And is out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. 90 seconds now into the second half.
And this is something Durant has really improved over the years. A talented defender who can now guard multiple positions.
Yep, that one goes. And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Greg, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. And I think it's a conversation.
Los Angeles leading by 4. He takes it in. Highland misses.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Free throw drops for KD. Smitty, expectations have been so high for this Clippers team in recent seasons with the addition of Kawhi and the addition of Paul George and the other great parts around him.
They've got a lot of terrific players, Kevin. On paper, they look playoff ready. So those expectations aren't so misplaced.
Back to Booker for the tie. Rebound by the Clippers. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
McGee a screen. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession.
Phoenix ball.
And so Ayton will bring it up for the Suns. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Back to Booker. Fades. Drills the three-pointer. Booker's got 9.
And he's got plenty of range and the confidence to match. Booker believes he's going to hit every three he takes. That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Now here's Beal. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. George with the bucket. George has got 4 this quarter.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Phoenix calls timeout. Phoenix making some changes. .158 left to play here in the third. Here's Buchanan. Rebound by Williams. Los Angeles leading by 4. And Leonard has it in the corner. To the inside. .133 left in the third quarter. They set the screen. And the wide open shot from Green. And again, it's the Suns missing.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2-point.
Oh, no, he didn't. So explosive with the dunk. Kawhi Leonard gets up quick to slam it down.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Here's Zubac. Kicks it out to Leonard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
And with the 15th pick in the 2011 draft, Kawhi Leonard wasn't highly touted coming out of high school or college.
Listen, even in the pros, recognition took a while. How about this? He won Finals MVP and Defensive Player of the Year before he ever made an All-Star team. Now, one of the 75 greatest.
And he sinks the second.
He's a soft-spoken leader. Kawhi Leonard prefers to let his play do the talking for him.
And he finishes nicely on the layup. He has 6.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Leonard draws the double. Here's Mann. Plumlee in the post. Pass to Mann. Another shot, and it's good on the layup. And the Clippers lead by 7.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Clippers lead by 7. And we're coming right back after this one.
The Suns, 35.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Los Angeles leading by 7. Here's Highland. The kick out to Williams. Tries again. Here's Plumlee. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Plumlee's got the lead up to 9 now for the Clippers. Pass to KD. Ring shot on the way. And right on target. Good.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Inside. Kicks it out to Leonard. Now Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Nice pass by Kawhi Leonard. You can tell he's been working on his playmaking.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Back to Ayton. KD on the wing. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Nicholas Batum.
Well, when KD asked out, you knew the Nets would get a king's ransom. Perhaps the biggest star trade we've seen in decades. But with KD on this team, they are right in the thick of it as far as contending.
And the Clippers call time here. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Tyronn Lue as he talked with the team. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go. Guys?
Thank you, David.
And the wingspan for Durant, so disruptive. Such a great score. I think people overlook the strides he's made at the defensive end.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Los Angeles calls timeout. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Outside Westbrook. McGee in the corner. McGee a screen. From deep, George. Nailed from three-point land. George has got 19 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his third foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Booker with it. Leonard picks him up. Durant, no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Here's Westbrook. And the shot is good. And now a 12-point Los Angeles lead.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Durant with a wide-open look. Bangs home the trifecta.
At the arc, Kevin Durant is totally in his comfort zone. Nothing could shake him off that look.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
And also, got to be impressed with their interior play, getting in the paint and figuring out ways to score.
Knocks down the three ball. KD's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
You better start picking him up at half court. KD is that kind of shooter.
To the paint. They double him with Ayton. Clippers moving the ball around. McGee a screen. And the rejection by Ayton.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim. Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Gets the first. That will put them up by 9. So he gets them both. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Ayton a screen. Here's Durant. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Look at how solid Durant's mechanics are. Even the foul can't stop him from taking that shot.
He's able to hit the second one, and that brings them within single digits.
No way he is happy with himself right now. He knows he has to knock every shot down at this point in the game.
From past the arc. Pass to Ayton. And finished off by KD.
Durant with those long arms able to attack the defense while protecting the ball.
And Leonard has it in the corner. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Ayton. Can he keep it going? Back to Durant. From outside, off the mark. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. They've held a 12-point lead early. Pass to Batum. Outside Leonard. Shot clock at 6. And the Clippers miss again.
This has reached desperation time for them.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on. And that's what he does. KD, a crunch time assassin. I love how he's willing to sacrifice his body in there, giving maximum effort. That's what it takes on the defensive boards.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. Durant hits them both.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
The game has come down to this.
Huge possession.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Los Angeles calls timeout. They're in front by 2. 19 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And the Clippers making a change here. $19 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. The kick out to Westbrook. Westbrook double team. Pass to Batum. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
We're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. It was.
It's 11 o'clock on the dot, I'm on the block. Ain't no time for no sleeping, or yawning, or whatnot. 12 running around creeping and peeping for the we be moving with caution. The block is really hot. The block is hot, the block is 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 hot. They tried to me, want me hot. I won't be hot. I run and hit the corner. I'm headed for the border. Mix the with water. To my auntie, Hungary, I can't be. So to my family, I hope they don't like they tryna win a Grammy. I hope it ain't an act like they tryna win an Emmy. I'm tryna get a nut, so I'm moving like I'm Sandy. I'm living underwater, I don't know how I can't breathe. Maybe it's the scuba diver air tank. Maybe it's to do it when they say I can't. Maybe it's the is what they say I ain't. But either way, I ain't taking that bait. It's 11 o'clock on the dot, I'm on the block. Ain't no time for no sleeping, or yawning, or whatnot. 12 running around creeping and peeping for the we be moving with caution. The block is really hot. The block is hot, the block is 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 really cold in the wintertime, cold in the summer, cold when the wind blows, cold like December. Oh yeah. It's gonna be cold anyway.
The block's definition of hot, I be a simile. I know the definition of op, that be the enemy. I seen a lot of brothers get, God forbid, and get locked, cause they ain't tending me. Diaz, Buenos Dias to senoritas. By the kiosk for fly Adidas, forever eating la comida. We lurking just to catch you lacking, like we on cheaters. Free us, rip us, long live us. We try to grab the plate of what the won't give us. Most of mine never had a Thanksgiving, so instead of giving thanks, man, taking what's given. You know what it is at the city. Girl, free to if you don't wear it wide. When it comes to paper, that's that I require. When it comes to power, that's that I desire. For real.
It's 11 o'clock on the dot, I'm on the block. Ain't no time for no sleeping, or yawning, or whatnot. 12 running around creeping and peeping for the we be moving with caution. The block is really hot. The block is hot, the block is 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 really cold.